Hey everybody, welcome. It is me, Mariahfang. I am EP. I am doing my makeup today and we are going to be doing a silly little get ready with me video. Most of it is not going to be me talking, but I'm just going to show you like some things, I guess, or point some stuff out. But this is me doing my eyebrows and doing my makeup because I want to be good looking to do a stream later. I don't really need it, but I'm just doing it for the sake of why not. It makes me feel good. You do what you want. You want makeup on? Do it. Do it. No one is stopping you. No one is stopping you from having a great day. So do it yourself. Me being a little hermie. I put blush on the corners and contour areas because I'm a blush fiend. I know it doesn't look good in person. I mean, at least I think it does. I don't know. I don't know. I just do it because I love it and it looks great. And I look like a little orangey, cute little Whoville character. But why are always the hoodie ties so freaking uneven? I don't know. It drives me insane. I ask myself, why? What the hell? Why am I doing this? But yeah, there's me putting some highlight on my nose because e-girl shit. I don't know. And of course, gotta line those lippies. Don't really need it, but fuck it. Makeup, you don't need it, but fuck it. We're just gonna do it. And you're a cute little elf now. Forest fairy. Yeah. Tattoo shenanigans. Here's my little face. Hey everybody, I am taking a little break to show you guys like what I've been up to and like all the things that I've been like working on since I don't really show my life on most social media now. And those of you that don't know this, I kind of board wiped my entire TikTok and I almost did Instagram, but I've been just kind of letting it die off naturally, I guess, right now. I mean, I'll still use it, I'll still post like once in a blue moon. I decided it was best to just kind of like board wipe TikTok and my Lemonade app because ever since the whole ban like went through, which I may have like a separate video on that, maybe, I don't know. I don't really want to get into it. I just don't like how that realm is going, so I am doing my own thing, which I figured why do a video on my own life instead of just posting once every so often. So I wanted to take a quick segment here to let you guys know that like, yes, I am still continuing on YouTube. I'm not disappearing from the internet. I don't know why half of you even thought that, but here we are. So I decided that it would be best to work on music and not work on whatever the fudge I was doing with Instagram. I was posting like every week with a photo and I was like, yeah, this is my latest photo shoot. Now I'm just like, we need to go do things that we wanted to do, like not just touch grass. I've been just taking time to actively use winter in my control and my better perspective of things because last winter, not December of last year, but like the year prior, the last winter was preoccupied by other things and people that don't really matter to my life anymore, and yeah, it was chaos. So I am taking back control by dwelling into my hobbies that I should have been doing a little bit more of. I've always been into music, hence why this video is mostly music stuff and why I've been like, hey, this is a day of my life, what I do on my days off. But yeah, this is just what I want to show you. So let's get on with the rest of the program here. And yeah, I just want to take better control of my life. So there may be like more documentation and how I feel about music and such. But okay, let's just roll forward. Let's go. You thought I was done. No, we gotta have a clean space before we start doing any kind of music stuff today. We gotta like make sure, yeah, let's put those on. Yeah, get those on. Okay, so we clean off the whole entire counter. I use a little bit of like this spray called Method. I like it. It smells so fucking good. I probably shouldn't inhale it, but you know, it's one of those things. You just get the most natural cleaner and you spritz it down on the plastic top and yeah, you do that cleaning stuff. You make it look nice so you have a good creative space so you can focus better and also have a sterile environment. I don't know. I'm a clean freak. Call me OCD freak, clean freakish, I guess, but I own it. I have a germ phobia. I think that's what it is, actually. But there is my keyboard, my MIDI, my Focusrite, and yeah, we're working out now. We're working out. We are working out. Well, we're stretching first because we need to make sure our ligaments are working perfectly. Yeah. Hi, it's me. Yeah, girl. Chugging. Getting protein. Well, that's water, but I usually watch anime when I'm doing this, or watch more music stuff like learning FL Studios, and I'm dead. I'm so fucking tired. I am just EP in this part, but I try to like get as much yoga and like, well, we're the exorcist now. Alright, yeah, we just do an exorcism in the middle of the carpet. It's fine, no big deal. But yeah, spooky girl shit, that's what we do. We do some poses like this, and then we try not to collapse. We do some little push-ups and work those ankles, girl, because we gonna need those. And of course, more stretchies, more exercise, more Pilates booty. Why are you looking at it? Look somewhere else. Look away. Okay, we are making a smoothie now. After we are done working out, we also need something to keep us focused, so I like to do a little spinach, cashew milk, / a little bit of probiotics and stuff like that in there. Strawberries, bananas, coconut milk, protein stuff. Yeah, I like to keep my mind sharp as much as possible. I hate eating grains, just letting you know. Like, I can have it mixed with other stuff, I just don't like having a salad. I should like salads, but I need like a lot of dressing, so I'm trying to figure out something like, okay, smoothies are the way to go right now. Why don't we just dip a bunch of spinach in there to get our greens for the day? I don't know why. It's a texture thing. I hate the texture of salad unless there is a bunch of dressing. Hear me out. I hope you all agree with this. If you don't, I don't know. Just give me some recipes over on like Instagram or something, or leave it in the comments. Leave your favorite recipe. Leave your favorite one. But this is my favorite. I douse it in water too, so I can get extra hydration. I think it's the best way to go. And I made a little level thing on the protein stuff, so I can like easily scoop it out, and it just helps so fucking much. And let's get to the boring part. Yep. There's me counting. Also, I forgot to mention something else. I'm going to be making some food for a little bit later this evening, just so I have it like already prepared. That's what I kind of do as well. So while I drink this and do that thing, I'm going to be showing you some stuff that I make to create a delicious meal. It has like a lot of protein pack, a little bit of veggies and that kind of thing. I will say, I did try making this yesterday, and it completely went all over the oven. So I'm hoping it doesn't cause any issues, so fuck. Let's see if I can make it this time. So you're gonna take all your deli slices and put them in here, and then you're just gonna fill it up with a bunch of egg filler and tomatoes and onions and all the veggies that you want. So you mix it up like scrambled egg style. You can also just do it with an egg, but I'm gonna do it scrambled egg style because fucking delicious. Okay, so now that I got those out, I laid them out in twos. We're gonna take this out. It's all plant-based, so I'm not sure how this is gonna react. You can use it with regular eggs too, but I'm just gonna pour that in here. And then get a bunch of seasonings. And then we put that in there. We just sprinkle a shit ton, because gotta get your veggie stuff somehow. Do that. Put some onion powder, garlic salt. You don't have to do this, but I'm gonna do it. You basically have a bunch of veggies in there. This has onions and peppers. You can do the same thing with salsa. Salsa is really good. So yeah, she is protein packed. I also forgot the tomatoes, so we're going to be dicing these up. Also, don't forget to cut up some cilantro, because cilantro is fucking good. So cut up your cilantro as well, and we're just gonna mix it all together. You kind of want this to be like a thick paste, so I am just like making it thick. She gonna be thick, man. She thick. And by cutting the tomatoes, I just do like 4 slices in it, and then, well, 2 slices technically, but 4 quadrants.
I put it at 375 because that's a good safe number right now.
I don't go above 400 unless it's like chicken and like fish and stuff like that. But plant stuff, you kind of want to keep the temperature low just so that way everything is not losing its nutrients, but still cooked. Also, no broiler. Fuck broiler. Just bake it. Also, if you want to know a little hack from me, you can use a little bit of almond flour pancake mix, and it'll make it thick, so it's not all soupy. And it'll also kind of rise, so it'll have like a little dough-ness to it. And you just mix it, so it's nice and thick. Thicker the better. All the thickness. All the chunky thickness. Thick, thick, thick with a bit of egg. Thick, thick, thick with a bit of egg. I might add a little bit more because it is still kind of soupy yet. Plant-based as much as I can. Alright, now you got this and this. You just pour it in there. That's it. We got it in the oven. I may have looked at the light above me and it kind of sucks because it's a little bright, but ooh, we got it in there. Cool. Now you just leave it in there for about like 20 minutes. Keep an eye on it every 10. But usually about 20 minutes is the threshold for that, so see what happens in 20 minutes.
Want to get down? Okay. Look at it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Fresh out of the oven. These are a little crispy. That's okay. Kind of figured they would be, but that's okay. It was a test run. Wanted to figure it out. Oh my god, those look so good. What? Meow. Meow. Do you approve? Meow. Do you approve, Shiro? Meow. Meow.
Yeah. Good job. Oh, you're such a good boy.
Meow. The fucking inside. It's like scrambled eggs with ham and like all that goodness. So basically, after I'm done cleaning up after I eat, I go ahead and I just start working on stuff in FLS or FL Studio. You can use any kind of DAW program like Pro Tools or Cubase, or there's too many things. I used Pro Tools before. I'm just not really a fan of it. Also, protect your eyes as much as you can. I use a yellow lens filter glasses, if that makes sense. It looks like this, basically. See, now you can see everything what I see. It's all yellow. Gets rid of all the blue lights, so like the bright lights from up here. I like them on because it makes me feel awake, but if I'm like streaming too, it also helps so I can see a little bit better and you guys can see the screen like when I'm Twitch streaming. Personally, I feel like I work better in front of an LED screen that's huge in front of me. It's always constantly giving me blue light, plus I work, and work involves blue light, so I wear these just to protect my eyes. Also, these are great for like if you're driving, like it kind of cuts down the light quite a bit. I'll give you an example actually. Let me see if I can change these lights really quick. See how bright it is in here? It's ridiculous. It can get really bright in here. Like, it looks like we're in winter kind of mode, blue ice cinematic film of some sort. So we put our Blade Runner glasses on and everything is just a little more muted in like California film, I guess. But yeah, we just do that. I'm gonna change it back to yellow or orange. This is like my comfort lighting. It helps me like stay cozy and salt lamp feet. So get all those negative ions out there. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing some of this for a bit. I'll probably show my screen of what I'm working on and maybe do like a cut break here and there. So I will show you guys what I'm up to and we can have fun for a little bit. So this is what I'm doing. Okay, so right now it's like about 9:30 almost, and we went through a bunch of Pocky as we were editing and stuff today. So I've been really back and forth between wanting to do orchestral music and then this segment, but I'm not going to show you all of it because I'm still kind of working on it. But I got a pretty good start down. It does need a lot of cleanup, so forewarning, if you hear it, you're probably like, what the fuck? Oh, what is this? But in the eyes of what's his face, I can't remember. It's like, oh my god. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a yeah, let's just say it's gonna be a while until something actually does come up. I think I might give it 6 months to a year. So I'm like completely exhausted. I'm gonna go take a shower and come back and edit some more. Like, my days off are pretty extensive when it comes to editing because like the rest of the week when I work, I really don't have time to like do anything else, and I really don't have friends around the area that are close by that I can like hang out with because they're always busy and they're always got like stuff with family, which I get it. Personally, I don't have any like people to take care of here, so I'm just kind of like on my own. So I am basically just more focused on music and just getting that done. Twitch was fun last year, don't get me wrong. I gained a lot of experience and met a lot of cool people online, but I think it's time for me to like go away from Twitch a little bit and just do the whole music thing. Plus, I'm starting to catch on. It's only been like 20 days since I've actively like stuck with it, and usually it takes about 21 days to form a habit, so I've been doing pretty good about that. Sorry I don't have much to show you for FL Studios. Like, it's kind of self-explanatory. I did take like a whole year last year just to look up tutorials here and there, but being actually like actively focusing and like making templates on wavetables and stuff like that, it's kind of fun. So if you want something that is an expensive hobby, go get a DAW system like FL Studios, Ableton, Pro Tools. It's a lot. You start spending money on plugins, which I need to do eventually, but I am trying to work with what I got for like the first 3 months. That's my main goal, is to like 3 months work with the basics, kind of get to know everything, kind of get to learn how to EQ, how to set your high and low frequencies, and just cutting out the middle if you need to. So yeah, training my ears has been brutal. Not listening at high volumes, which is good, but I actually listen to a lot of music and stuff at low volume so I can actually hear what is in the background that they're using and try to pick it up and try to find where they actually place it in a song. So recognizing patterns is definitely my forte, but I've been so focused on trying to do something this year, at least by the end of the year, do something with music of some sort. Whether it is basically do something with music by the end of the year, whether it's an album, a single. I think we can get a single out before the end of the year. I think we can. But I'm not going to force myself to be like, you have to get this done. It's more of like a little by little try getting something done. No one ever tells you that a 3 to 4 minute song is actually kind of brutal trying to put together. Kind of sucks. In a good way. In a good way. You gotta remember, it's good, not bad. It's always going to be difficult when you learn something, so try to be easy on yourself. Whatever you do, don't throw anything. I don't throw anything, but if you're an artist, you understand the frustration that a painting will never look right always, because as an artist, you always think there's something wrong. But have other people look at your art, have other people listen to your music. It makes a big difference. So I'm just still trying to find my niche. I've been kind of like in the middle ground, yet again, going back in a circle, orchestra, EDM, and a little bit of like hardcore, deathcore kind of stuff. But I want to make it all intertwined somehow. I don't know how, but I'm going to figure it out. Yeah, that's been my night so far. It's been really, really interesting. Eventually, I think it would be kind of cool to get a guitar again. I've used to play guitar a long time ago. I have old videos and stuff like that back in the day. But I think that I just need to be, like, stay in routine. That's what I'm noticing. I've tried doing a challenge like this, I think like a couple years ago too, and it just didn't work out because I wasn't very focused. I was more trying to focus on whatever internal void I was trying to fill there. And I think I found it. I figured it out. So it's amazing how we can go from like, oh my god, so excited, to like, it's already 9:30, should go to bed. But yeah, I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm gonna go edit. You can't see the shower thing. If you want to see that kind of stuff, you're gonna have to go to OF. As much as I don't want to be on there either, it's just kind of like one of those things, like, it all goes around, comes around, and filters itself out. Basically, whatever I make on OF, if you want to support me there, is what helps me out on YouTube and FL Studio. So I put stuff into plugins and stuff like that, and that kind of thing. So it's all a good thing. And if I hear one comment of, oh my god, she's an OF person, just kindly leave. You don't have to look at it. No one's forcing you. I really don't care. The most thing that you're gonna see on there is just me shaking my booty. Anyways, I'm gonna go lather up, get this done, and start editing on photos. But I think I might have to call it a night after a shower, but this is my day. This is what I work on. This is what I do and what I work on most of the time. Also, sometimes I have a photo shoot set up, so I take photos in my room and I do stuff for either OF or I take stuff for Instagram. I made fairy wings not too long ago. It's kind of fun. And those of you that get mad at me and say, hey, you should get a real job, I do. I have a real job. You kind of need more than one job to get by in this world a little bit. So that's why I do OF. I make fairy wings. I'm artsy, fartsy, and a shit glitter. So there you go. That's about main course of action here. Also, I take care of 2 kitties, so I don't know where people get the idea that they think I'm like a whore. I don't understand. So whatever you want to hear about me, go ahead and listen to them. I really don't care. I'm doing my thing. I'm living my life. I'm having a great time. Pew, 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 pew. Also, this might be the end of the video, but if you stayed till the end, thank you so much. You actually support artists like me that are just starting out and learning their thing in the world, and understanding that please don't go to a label one day if that ever does happen, because staying independent is probably the best thing ever, from what I've heard from friends. So I am tired. I need to go to bed here. But alright, shower time. Bye guys, thank you so much. Mwah.